4 seasons basketball. Winter, summer, spring, or fall. We ball. So problem and opportunity. The problem is that there's a lack of platforms for young adults to showcase their skill level and talent because there aren't enough platforms where they could play organized and competitive basketball. The problem exists primarily for young adults. In the rare cases, if there is a platform to showcase their skills, it comes with other issues such as pricing and scheduling. The problem is mainly for young adults who just graduated high school after playing 4 long, hard years of varsity, and they don't make it into the NCAA, and therefore they don't have anywhere to turn to play basketball. And like other places are just expensive and they don't work well with the times, and they turn to other priorities. Value proposition. We offer services year round, basketball leagues for various schedules and abilities. So, underlying magic. We offer services throughout various locations in the Bay Area. Basically, we want our service to be convenient for the players. Flexibility in scheduling. Games are scheduled at a time that works for the members of our business. And then the people are separated by skill level and ability. So this is just to make sure the brackets are even, competitive, and fun, and everyone has an equal chance of winning. And we are very affordable and accessible. My partner will go into how other businesses can be very expensive.
Business model. So our business makes money by charging a fee at the beginning of each season from each participant. Following that, we start with team creation. Teams and leagues are created based on the inputs provided by each customer. And following that, we organize weekly games. And a strong convenience factor is that we're able to provide a location with organized teams in a nearby location. Our current marketing plans include having a website, social media presence, the possibility of handing out flyers at community colleges and also at the Berkeley campus, and also an idea that we are introducing is the possibility of offering rewards or discounts to people who refer their friends. And also, we can continue to provide free events as we previously had. Such events included the tournaments and open gyms. So in terms of our competition, we believe that there's a gap that we can fill. In terms of the AAU's service is mostly for high school students, and we seek to focus on college students, but we are able to provide our service to high school students or people who are not even in college, or older adults, for example. And their service is, for the most part, more expensive than ours. When it comes to the YMCA, they offer their service only in the fall and spring, and we're able to, as our name says, offer it for off seasons. And their service is as well more expensive. When it comes to picking up basketball at the park, we also consider that a competition because we know that a lot of people do participate in such activity. And even though it is free and it may contribute with a culture and friendships and the same benefits that we offer, we feel that it is definitely less reliable and not organized at all. So we seek to provide that.
So our management team is me, Pallavi Sharma, Amrinder Singh, and Lorenzo Cancel. And so we are 3 students that go to UC Berkeley, and we all played basketball on our high school teams. And we noticed that we really missed that feeling of playing on a school team or playing on a team, being accountable, having those friendships. And so that's what led us to start this business. And even though Berkeley during some seasons it has intramurals, we know of plenty of colleges, like community colleges for example, that don't provide that service. So we felt that this was definitely, as my partner said, a gap to fill, and so that's what we set off to do. And then as mentioned earlier, our revenue is through that fee at the beginning of the season. So some numerics is that there is going to be 6 to 10 people per team and 16 teams per league. So each person, the average for a season is $65 per person for a single season. So the average revenue for a single league would be $8,320. And then, again, that's for just one league. And then the cost would be that each season runs 8 weeks, and there is 8 games per week for the entire league. And that's going to be a total of 64 games. So for each game, we have to take care of the facility cost, which on average is $60 per hour, along with the referee cost of $13 per hour. So the average cost of running the 8 games per week for 8 weeks is going to be $4,672. So based on the average revenue and the average cost, the average profit for one league for one season is $3,648. And based on our market sizing and things like that, we think that we can expand to, we plan to expand to 5 leagues per location in 20 locations across the Bay Area. And so that would be 100 leagues, and that's only for one season. So taking into account all 4 seasons, that would be 400 leagues. And then so 400 times the average profit for one league for a season, which is $3,648, would give us an annual profit of $1,459,200 per year. So our current status is that we have completed our MVP. So we had 42 participants, and we made a $220 profit. We currently have a strong online presence with our Facebook page and our website, where we have the sign up for the summer leagues available on both platforms. And we are currently signing up for our summer leagues, and there is a strong demonstrated interest, particularly among those that completed the MVP. So for the summer leagues, that's going to be our first iteration of the leagues. So we will be opening that in just Berkeley and Richmond, since we already have well-established facilities there, as well as a strong customer base, which is essential to have successful leagues. And then by fall 2017, which is going to be our next round of leagues, we plan to expand to several other locations. And this is a video from our MVP. And this kind of gives the idea of what we're going for, and we hope that you will join us in this business.